Shalom, shalom. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Ruach Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles, our great millstone that rule well. Alright, peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this is number one from the great millstone camp here in Trinidad, in transit. And was in traffic for a very long period of time, by almost about a half an hour. Now free up. You know, I did a lesson while I was in traffic. I got a call, the camera cut. So I'm doing the next lesson. What I was talking about is the wickedness that, which is something that we wouldn't stop talking about once we're on this side. Once you're on this side, you're not supposed to stop talking about the wickedness the so-called white man do to us, man. Because the wickedness they did unto us was over and above. Alright? The scripture say in Ezekiel 35, in fact, I can't remember it word for word, but Ezekiel chapter 35, you read that scripture and you go see what the so-called white man do. It says, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. In the time that the iniquity had an end, that is what I'm looking for. That is what it says. In the time that the iniquity had an end, because you went over and above your limit, so-called white people, you went over and above. Alright? So we ain't supposed to stop talking about that fucking wicked acts that they did. And I was talking about the fact that in 1620, that was the first bulk of slaves coming over from Western Africa into the Western world, you know, the so-called New World that it was setting up. Alright? In 1611, King James published the Bible. So from 1611 to 1620 is like 9 years. 9 years after King James published the Bible. About 9 years after you went in Africa and take slaves. Now in 1492, I believe Christopher Columbus came over on this side. Right? Now, before it had the King James version, it had other different, it had the scrolls, it had different Bibles. It had the Geneva Bible, I believe in 1599. Right? It basically saying the same thing that the King James version said. But at the same time, you so-called white people, all you had the Bible. All you're supposed to know, the Bible was a part of all you. Before you set up all your empire, all you could have read it through and know what the Most High like from what he don't like. And all you didn't know what the Most High like from what he don't like. But what the thing is, all you always want to do what all you want to do. All you still had a spirit on all you from all your rebellious father Esau, who wanted to do what he wanted to do. When the parents and them say, do not take a wife of the children of Heth, or the children of the Hittites, and the daughters of the land. And Esau said, boy, fuck that. I taking a wife of them. I don't care. Because he always want to do what he wanted to do. I never wanted to do what the Most High said to do, what his parents said to do, because he's disobedient. And the scripture said disobedience is as the sin of witchcraft. So this so-called white man is a witch. He is a witch. He's not a moral, upstanding citizen and a upstanding man in society. He's a witch. He deals with witchcraft, brother. You understand what I'm saying? So now, the thing is, my point is, right, that all you had, you so-called Edomites, all you had the Bible in all your possession. The Bible said, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not remove thy neighbor's landmark, and all of that, all them things is laws. They laws. What you do, all you do exactly the opposite of everything the scripture say and establish a city. establish a kingdom. Everything opposite that the scripture say you so-called white people do, and establish an empire off of that. So now the scripture say, woe to him that buildeth a city with blood. Woe unto him that buildeth a city with blood. You so-called Edomites, or you build all your empire with blood, sweat, and tears, and the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Like the Negroes, for example, all you went over there in the western part of Africa and take them and bring them over here and treat them like animals. Like literal animals. Frick, all you don't even treat animals like that. You Edomites, all you don't even treat animals like that. All you treat animals, dogs and things way better than how all you treat Israelites, right? All you treat the Negroes, Latinos and Natives, right? All you treat animals way better. Kissing them on the mouth and all kind of, which I don't want to damn me, they might kiss me on my mouth. Fuck that, but I'm just showing you the way all you treat animals. The way all you don't even treat the human people, because it's just a perpetual hatred. Like the scripture is Ezekiel 35. Which I'm in transit right now, I can't get it. But it's scripture. It's scripture. So now, all of that wickedness all you do, all you're looking now to be some fucking saint in we eyes. Like all you don't do no wrong. Like all you just perfection of beauty now. All you never do nobody no wrong, but you did wrong. Scripture say, he that do it wrong shall receive for the wrong that he had done, and there is no respect of persons. Have no respect of persons in judgment when it comes to the Most High. Alright? You don't have no dancing wrong judgment. You did wrong, you'll get punished. That's how the Most High does operate. And you so-called white people did wrong. And all you deserve punishment. So all this time in there now, all you had the scriptures in all your possession, and all you never apply not once. Not one time all you apply the scriptures to use it in a righteous way. Or you just completely do shit on a constant level, right? And then all you blaming Syria, telling all yourself that all you could police the whole earth now, boy. All you blaming Syria for sending chemical weapons, using chemical weapons on their citizens and killing innocent people. But the hypocrisy of the United States is I don't know. You see why you don't know what the word to say, but I lost for words with all your fucking hypocrisy, all your hypocrites. The fact that all you Americans, your American pride and you Americans, but all you does go in people's country and kill them out by forget people's country, but you're using chemical weapons on all your own citizens by with chemtrails. Chemtrails. It's chemical in that. Right? Chemtrails, fluoride in water, GMO food, all these different vaccines, all you're giving people, all them things is to ultimately lead them to a slow that you're pushing what? Drugs. Alright? That was set of people sick on drugs right now in the system. All these set of different things, right? But you're going in Syria and want to send missiles. Donald Trump talking about he can't stand in support. He don't see how Russia could stand in support of a man that using chemical weapons on his own citizens and but America, all you're doing it by. Let me just say, which I don't believe Syria do that because America is the fucking devil. America is the wickedest set of people on the earth. But what I'm saying, All Edomites are the wickedest set of people on here, but America, them just feel big and bad now. But the thing is, all they lost in power. Now let me say, Syria president really did use chemical weapons and kill out some of his citizens. He fucked that to do with all you, all you're doing the same fucking thing. All you're doing the same thing. All you're using chemical weapons and killing out all your citizens too. But Syria won't probably just think for a little period of time. No, Syria won't kill them out quick. Let me say they use it. It kill them out quicker than America own, but America why you to die that slow death because why? The way they want to tax you, the way to pay the taxes, the way to help them keep the economy afloat, go to work and all of that, so they need labor force. And when you're working, they tax you more. And then on top of that, right? They're killing you. Why is they doing all of that? They're killing you. Why is they doing all of that? But it's the same fucking thing, all you're dying the same way. At the end of the day, it's death the same way. So I don't see what is the hypocrisy about. But then again, you so-called white people are hypocrites by nature. By nature, you are hypocrites. Alright? And all you don't even like all your own self. You kept just saying all that hate me, love death. All you don't love the house shy, so I guess all you don't like all your own self. Right? Guys, look how you park up right here. What your niggas living? Yeah, what your niggas living? You get up this morning, you have a blunt in your mouth, a cigarette in your mouth, and he but you know what I say now, this place had to go down, man. This kingdom had to fall, man. Hey. This place have to fall, man. It had to fall, But you Edomites, boy, hey, scripture say, thou he that shall altogether go unpunished. Or you will go unpunished, boy. Have a punishment for you. You understand? There is a punishment for the wicked. For the wicked. It have a punishment for the wicked. And while you're living in the time of all your punishment, all you get just now. Coming. It is coming. Because all you do wickedness and all you must receive must have a recompense for that. You understand? The God of Jacob don't sleep. And the Jacobites, the Israelites, they're here on the earth right now and they're crying unto the God and begging the God to avenge them of the devil. And that is what we're begging God to do, avenge us of this wicked bastard called Esau, Baba Kosha. And our God is hearing us, and when he can't take it again, he can't take you so-called white people again. All the time, all you feel it, boy. And we will praise Yahweh by Hashem and Yahushua when all you feel it, because you bastards, some devils, boy. Man. Hey, I feel a hole up there, yes. I feel a hole up there. So that, I'm going to say Shalom and all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rochak Wadash. And double honor to the apostles at GMS. Peace to the elect. Shalom. These are my one signing out.